back to Soul Shine Designs. Today I'm going to be doing a swipe on a 12-inch round canvas. I already have my paints pre-mixed. I'm going to go ahead and angle you down at the canvas. There we go. Okay, so for the base I'm going to use Loft's black flow acrylic. And then for our colors, I'm using all the Arteza, Shady Orange, Shocking Lime Green, Electric Plum Purple, and Fairy Tale Blue. And then for my swipe color, I'm using Fancy Black. So I have all of the colors pre-mixed. I already have them at the consistency that we want. I like using these little glass shot glasses when I just need small amounts of paint because they're reusable and really easy to clean. In our swipe color, I have added the pre-stain wood conditioner by Minwax. I added 6 drops and then some purified water to thin it out, and I have this a little thinner than the rest of the colors. The base paint is mixed 1 part paint to 3 parts Floetrol, and the colors are also that same ratio. And these paints were thin enough on their own that I didn't need to add any water. So let's go ahead and put this base coat on. Let me see how I can get you the best view here. Okay, I've got a 12-inch round canvas by Arteza. If anyone is certain about how to pronounce this brand, please correct me. I've been saying Arteza. I thought I heard another artist say Arteza. I'm not sure which is the correct pronunciation, but this canvas is the same brand. Alright, we'll go ahead and put some of our base coat on here. Maybe it's just me, but there's something very satisfying about coating the canvas with a base coat whenever I use a technique that requires one. Alright, I want to make sure I've got all the sides covered as well. So this is only the second ever live that I've done on TikTok. And I just recently started posting some videos on my YouTube channel, Soulshine Designs, and I'm going to be posting this video also, since I just learned that's something that we can do. So hopefully I'm successful at figuring that out. I'm not super tech savvy, so. All right, the little spot here I want to cover a little bit more. Alright, so we got our base coat down. And let me get I like to always keep a damp washcloth handy so that way I can wipe my hands off as I go, as needed. And I'm going to grab. Okay. When I swipe, I'm going to be using this, I don't know if it's plastic or silicone, this spatula. And I'm going to be dipping it in the swipe color, so I'm going to use a paper plate so that I can dip that in. I'm going to set that aside. Alright, let's see. I'm going to lay down the purple first. Such a pretty color. And then our fairy tale blue. A little bit more blue. Have this shocking lime green. A bit more of that on here. And the, what's this called? Shady Orange. Okay. Oh, those are so pretty. Pretty colors. Alright. So I'm gonna take the swipe color, which is this fancy black. And this has the wood conditioner in it with Floetrol and water to thin. I'm gonna dip the spatula right in there. Get a nice coat. There you go. Just lightly swipe right over the colors. So pretty. So I've got some cells popping up already. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can get you closer. And I'm gonna go ahead and run the blow torch over this so we can pop any bubbles with that. Okay. I'm just gonna give this a nice light spin. Kind of helps spread those colors out a little bit. Go again. cover up this little solo spot over here. There we go. All right, I'm gonna spin it back around the other way. I wanted to have some nice negative space in this piece, so I just want to keep these colors right in the center. A little tilt that way, and I'm going to give it another little tilt coming back this way. I don't want to get too far off center. Go with one more spin this way. Oh, let's get a little better spin going. And that helps some of that blue come out over here. Okay. And I'm just going around the bottom of the canvas and getting any of this excess dripping paint off, so it's not gonna pull too much paint down off the canvas. But I really like how this turned out. It's so pretty. Alright, wipe our hands off. So I'm working in my kitchen again today because my art studio is not quite ready to work in. I'm going to go ahead and torch this one more time for good measure. Make sure we don't miss any of those air bubbles. All right, I don't see any more. Bring you in so you can see these cells. All right. Well, this one's done. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much. This one is all finished. I'm gonna go ahead and set it in the other room. And I have plenty of colors left over that I think will go ahead and put them on another canvas. All right. Give me just one moment. All right, we got some tacks to put in a canvas. I didn't have any open already, so I'm gonna open this like that. I think I'll do this 10 by 20. It's already nice and tight. And I'm gonna put these jumbo tacks in each corner. To elevate the canvas. Sorry if you guys are writing something and I'm not, this is only my second time doing a live. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you guys are here watching. I'm gonna be posting this video on my YouTube channel. It will be my third pouring video, and that's at Soulshine Designs. And then I have a Facebook page, Soulshine Designs, and Soulshine is hyphenated. Alright, so this is 10 inches by 20 inches. Let me get you a good view of the... My lighting is not great in here, I apologize. Once I get my studio up and running and I'm working in there, I'll have better light than in my kitchen. So let's see, we have the 4 colors that we put on the other canvas. So I've been calling this brand Arteza, but I heard someone else say Arteza. I'm not sure which is the correct pronunciation, but we've got the Shocking Lime Green, Shady Orange, Electric Plum, Fairy Tale Blue, and then for the swipe color I'm using the Fancy Black. For the base color I just have the Floetrol Black by Loft. We'll throw some more of that down again this time. And I have all of these are pre-mixed using 1 part paint to 3 parts Floetrol, and then our swipe color, the Fancy Black, is also 3 to 1, and then I've added 6 drops of the Minwax pre-stain conditioner. That's gonna help give us those pretty cells. And one of my favorite things I have found swiping with is just plastic sheet protectors. And what's nice is you can cut them down if you want. You can cut them in strips if you're doing smaller pieces or little individual swipes. And you can wash it and reuse it quite a few times before it's no good anymore. So I'm gonna have that handy right here. And I think I'm going to start with this Shady Orange. I'm gonna pour it down this one side here. John Boone 8. How much for it? Oh, thank you for the round one. Let's see. I'm actually just getting my business started. If you want to follow me on my Facebook page, it's Soulshine Designs, and Soulshine is hyphenated, and I will be posting all of my work on there once it's all cured and sealed and ready to go. I'll be posting it up there with prices and all that fun information. So if you want to go to my page and give me a follow or send me a message and let me know you're interested, and I can chat with you, and I can get that reserved for you if you're really interested. Alright, that does it for our purple. That's green. I'm making a little bit of a mess. That's okay, because I'm going to kind of spread these out here in a minute, and I'm going to add some black to the canvas as well. Just want to get all of our colors down. I love the finish of these Arteza paints. I've purchased a couple sets of them, and their colors are just really beautiful. There we go. I'll spread out some of this green. What's so cool about fluid art is that every painting is different. Every painting is unique in its own way, and you really can't exactly replicate something. Even if you try and do it identical, you're gonna have some variation. And really what I've learned is there's no right or wrong way to do anything. So I kind of like to play around and do things a little bit differently as I go. Kind of doing a little meeting of these colors in the middle. So I wanted to use this leftover paint we had from the last painting. And this canvas may have been a little bit bigger than what I should have gone with, but I think it'll work out just fine. Just want to make sure all of the canvas is covered with paint. And spread this purple out this way. And then I'm going to throw some black on here as well. And get all of the sides in black. So here's our base black that I used in the other paint. I'm gonna put just a line of black in between each color here. I'm gonna go around the edges of the canvas. Just gonna make sure all these edges are covered. Also, what's really fun about doing things differently is that in the end, you come out with a beautiful surprise a lot of times. Where you kind of have an idea. You have an idea of what you're going to come out with, but it just doesn't always work out exactly how you plan in your head, so. I'm going to lay some of this base black up here at the top. I hope I got the whole canvas in the frame. Just do a little swirl the colors up here. A little spot there. All right. Well, that looks nice and fun. I think these colors are just really cool together. I'm gonna go over it with the torch real quick. I see some air bubbles here in the green. Alright, so our swipe color, the fancy black, I'm going to pour this right along the top of the, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Okay. There you go, now you got the whole thing in view. Okay, so this is our swipe color that has the Minwax wood conditioner in it. This fancy black. It's a pretty neat color. It's black, but then it has like, it almost looks like a hint of gold in there. That must be where the fancy comes in. So I have some of the swipe color still left in this plate, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip my sheet protector, the edge of it, right into this paint. So just along the edge. And I'm gonna lay that right on top of the fancy black down here. And let it sit for just a second. Okay. I am going to pull straight down, slowly down the canvas. And just give that a minute. And go ahead and torch this one. Get any air bubbles. Also helps kind of bring out these cells. Let me spin this around because I'm going to tilt it your way. Just going to tilt it down this way and let some of the paint move. And while I'm doing that, I'm scraping these sides. So don't have too much paint pulling off. Since we were using leftovers, this didn't have a whole lot of paint on it to begin with, so we shouldn't have too much movement. Okay, I'm gonna come back the other way. something. I might even come back and paint a picture on here, embellish it some. I think this will make for a really beautiful backdrop of a painting. And I'm going to go back over with the torch once more. Wipe my hands off real quick. I'm going to take you in for a closer view. See if I can flip this around. No, I'm not really sure how, so we'll go this way. I got those pretty cells in there. And it's always hard to tell in video. The cells just look, they're so much prettier in person. So, alright, I'm going to walk into the other room and show you the first painting that we did. And you kind of see how I'm getting my art studio set up. It is just a big old mess in here, but I'll give you a quick little peek. So I put together this pegboard for my tube paints, and then I have this shelf on the wall for my sprays and all my bottles. Some random little carts here. I have one desk here on this side, and I've got some paintings curing on the wall over here, and then another desk over here with some items that I'm working on. But it's all a big old mess. So here is the painting. Let me turn a light on real quick. The painting that we just did, and it is just sitting in here looking gorgeous. Yeah, I like how that one's turned out. So please like and share and follow, and if you would like to follow me on Facebook, it's Soulshine Design. Soulshine's hyphenated. And then my YouTube channel, I'm gonna post this video on there today, is also Soulshine Designs. Soulshine is hyphenated for my YouTube and my Facebook page. All of my paintings that are gonna be up for sale, along with some other items, some jewelry, they're going to be posted, and you can always message me on there. But again, here's the painting that we finished, and she is just really pretty and shiny, and turned out really nice, I think. I really like that fancy black, how it has that hint of gold in there. So that's it for today. If you guys want to see any more videos and learn how to do different types of pouring techniques, then please follow me on YouTube and Facebook and here on TikTok. Have a great day. Bye.